Welcome back to the Football Frenzy. Start the second half in the OK Black, where it was the week before the big showdown. Muskegon and Mona Shores square off next week. Tonight, both trying to avoid the letdown. Big Red Sean Fenning, the keeper, and then it's 7-0. Second quarter up 10-0. Alquan Evans takes the carry on the jet sweep, breaks a few tackles, and then he turns on the Jets. 72-yard touchdown, Casey.
He gone.
Yes, he was. Muskegon beats Reed's Puffer 37-6.
Mona Shores hoping to keep pace with the Big Reds and set up that Week 9 showdown. 6-1 Sailors hosting the winless Red Hawks of Union tonight. And right off the bat, first possession, Sailors going to put it up. It's Tyree Jackson going to let it fly and finds Kobe Burse, who pulls it in at the goal line. Mona Shores led 7-0 just like that. Ensuing kickoff, then Jacob the Reamer. You don't see this very often. And I don't want to pick on the kids from Union. I know a couple folks have said they're out there busting their butt every week to prepare, but they let the kickoff roll, and it doesn't quite get all the way into the end zone. And look at that. Jalen Alston comes in, knocks it loose. Spencer Stube will pick it up, and that's a touchdown. Mona Shores goes on to win big tonight, 46-12.
We head to the Bronze, where a West Catholic win over Belding would assure them at least a share of the conference for the third straight year. This was the Travis Russell-Bryce Witham show. Scoreless game, Russell rolling out and hooking up with Witham there for the 1-yard score. It was 7-0 Falcons. Same score then, Russell again, the screen pass, this time to Witham again, and he's going to go 25 yards to the house. A 14-0 West Catholic lead. They were rolling, and then the rain started to fall a little bit harder here in the second quarter. Didn't stop Russell and Witham. This one, a 49-yard hookup, 3 straight TDs. Russell was 6 for 10 with 117 yards and 3 touchdown passes. 3 of those to Bryce Witham.
Does anybody have more uniform combinations than West Catholic?
They're Oregon Ducks of West Michigan.
We're on the sidelines in Comstock Park for Game 13. Panthers hosting Allendale, who still had visions of hitting the 6-win mark. Pat Naughton in his own red zone finds Matt Hassman. Touchdown, 23-0. Conversion no good. Well, Allendale trying to respond. Put the ball in the air. It's picked off by Tim Carr. Comstock Park shuts out Allendale 23-0.
If Casey wears red shoes next week and so does West Catholic, we know where it comes from. Having already wrapped up the Lakes 8 in their first year in the conference, Crusaders of Muskegon Catholic Central entertaining Detroit Country Day along the lakeshore. 3rd and 22. Christian Martinez goes deep. Zach Windsor goes up, steals it away from a defender, and gets the first down and more. 80-yard touchdown. They led it 16-0 at the half. Same score then in the fourth, and the Crusaders on the doorstep will get this one via the ground. Martinez will take it in from a yard out. Muskegon Catholic shuts out Detroit Country Day. They stay unbeaten, 30-0.
Next stop, Whitehall and Ravenna share a common interest, and that's both 6-1 teams. Only loss came to Muskegon Oak Ridge, both hoping the Eagles slip up so they could claim a share of the West Michigan Conference. This game, though, all Ravenna there. They led 34-7. That's David Thompson with the 2-yard punch. It was 40-7 Ravenna. And then the Bulldogs adding some more. Gabriel Zimmer here from 11 yards out, 11 yards in. Ravenna 54, Whitehall 21.
Let's venture into the OK Bronze. Cedar Springs coming off that big win over Forest Hills. Northern last week could not afford a letdown against Greenville. Got the pink uniforms on. That's Colin Elvestepper, 10-yard touchdown run. 2-point conversion, no good. It was 6-0. Red Hawks again. Elvestepper, this time to Caden Myers. That's a 35-yard touchdown strike. And it was 14-0 after the 2-point conversion for the half. Maverick Cotton, he's going to go 18 yards. We'll call them the Pink Hawks tonight. They win 48-16.
Playoff-bound Forest Hills Northern hoping to bounce back from last week's loss to Cedar Springs. Traveling to Northview tonight, 5-2 Wildcats needed a win to lock up a playoff berth. This game 30-30 in the second. That's Devin Houston to Dom Rill, who plunges in from short range, 3 yards. It was 36-30 Northview. Forest Hills Northern answers back. Jake Martin, the handoff on the fake here, goes straight up the middle, covers 64 yards. They would add the 2 points, and the conversion in the Huskies had a 38-36 lead. But Devin Houston answering it back again for Northview. He will find Connor Crawford. This is the go-ahead score from 14 yards out. Northview wins at 43-38. They're headed to the playoffs for just the second time in school history.
Our 18th and final stop, an old City League rivalry. Catholic Central at Ottawa Hills. Houseman Field, the Cougars need to win out to reach that 6-win mark here. Nick Morosi carrying in the first quarter, and he is stripped by Jerry Cambrick. Bengals going to jump on that and recover this, a back-and-forth defensive battle. Joe Enns then here for Catholic going to air this one out. Isaiah Cooper going to haul in the 48-yard score. All the scoring, though, coming in the second half. That was just one touchdown. Catholic Central gets it 7-0, still on track for that playoff mark.
All right, our 19th final stop is in the OK Silver. Calvin Christian in Kelloggsville. Rockets trying to become the third team from the Silver to hit the six-win mark. Calvin Christian had other ideas. Austin Harris finds a wide-open Tony DeWitt 13-yard touchdown. And then after a Kelloggsville turnover, Harris downfield to Troy DeGroot. As another touchdown, 30 yards. Calvin Christian wins it 41